Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. At last, after years of speculation, whispers, and endless fan theories, we dive into the story you've been waiting for. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another deep dive like this one. Now, settle in, because today we uncover finally the secret behind Dylan Wang's love for Shen Yue. Remember, this is a fictional reimagining inspired by their on-screen chemistry, created purely for entertainment. Our story begins long before cameras rolled, before scripts were delivered, before the world saw them together for the very first time. In this fictional retelling, destiny was quietly moving two people, Dylan and Shen Yue, toward an unexpected emotional collision. Clips flash across the screen, a bustling set, makeup artists brushing powder, directors reading notes, assistants rushing. The world knows them as stars, icons of a new generation. But behind the spotlight lies something more, a truth never spoken, a moment never shown, a secret that explains it all. We see a quiet hallway outside a rehearsal room. In this imagined version of events, their first meeting wasn't glamorous. It wasn't scripted. It wasn't even meant to happen that day. Dylan had arrived early, flipping through notes, trying to understand his new character. Dylan. I hope I don't mess this up. Meanwhile, Shen Yue, carrying a stack of papers twice her size, was rushing in, nervous but determined. She accidentally drops the entire pile. Pages scatter across the floor like feathers. And in that one moment, before the fame, before the cameras, Dylan kneels down to help her. Dylan. Here. Let me help. She looks up, surprised, grateful. And right there, a spark forms, not love, not yet, but something unmistakably real, a connection. Weeks pass, and the two find themselves thrown together over and over again. Rehearsals run late. Schedules collide. Dialogue is practiced side by side. Imagine Dylan watching Shen Yue read her lines. Her expression so natural, so unforced that even the director pauses at times. Shen Yue, that was perfect. Do it just like that again. And Dylan, he notices. Not the kind of noticing actors do while working. Something quieter. Something deeper. We see him smiling when she nails a scene, laughing at her behind-the-scenes jokes. In this fictional retelling, Dylan begins to see something in Shen Yue, kindness. Warmth. A sincerity he doesn't find often in an industry full of polished images and carefully curated personas. Night. The set is nearly empty. It is here, after long hours, after everyone else has gone home, that the first real hint of something unspoken emerges. Shen Yue sits alone reviewing her script, exhausted. Dylan walks by, notices her slumped posture. Dylan, gentle. Hey, you okay? She sighs, giving a small tired smile. Shen Yue. I'm fine, just trying to get this emotional scene right. Dylan sits beside her. This is the moment. The secret one. The one that changed everything in this imagined tale. He offers to run lines with her, but it becomes more than that, an honest conversation about fear, pressure, dreams. Shen Yue. Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. Dylan. That's not true. You make every scene better. She looks at him, really looks. And he realizes something surprising. He cares. Deeply. More than he intended. A montage. Dylan bringing her warm tea before an early shoot. Shen Yue fixing his collar before a scene. Both laughing uncontrollably during outtakes. To the world, these would look like friendly gestures. But to them, they were threads stitching a bond stronger than either understood. In this fictional retelling, Dylan starts noticing little things. How she tilts her head when she listens. How she encourages everyone, even the shy interns. How she treats the staff with the same respect she gives the stars. These are the things he can't forget. These are the reasons the spark becomes a flame. The two actors prepare to film an emotional, romantic scene. Their chemistry is undeniable, but today, it feels different. Realer. Stronger. They rehearse the scene. Their eyes meet. The cameras roll. And something unscripted happens. A softness in Dylan's expression, a warmth not written in the script. Shen Yue mirrors it without realizing. Director. Cut. Wow. That was something special. Everyone sees the magic. But no one understands its source. Except the two of them. So what was the secret behind Dylan Wang's love for Shen Yue in this fictional story? It wasn't fame. Not beauty, although she is undeniably charming. Not convenience, not circumstance, not pressure. It was something simple. Something human. Something rare. Shen Yue made him feel seen. Not as a rising star. Not as a heartthrob. Not as a public figure constantly watched and judged. Just as Dylan. For the first time in a long time, he could breathe around someone. Laugh without worrying. Share without hesitation. She grounded him. She understood him. She brought warmth into a world that often felt cold. And that, within this imagined universe, is the secret. The real reason the fictional Dylan fell for the fictional Shen Yue. Love doesn't always need confessions. Sometimes it lives in stolen glances, small acts of kindness, quiet conversations no camera ever caught. Sometimes love grows not in declarations, but in presence. Just being there. Just understanding. In this story, Dylan never says the words. But his actions speak them every day. And Shen Yue. She feels it too. But they are actors. Professionals. Bound by schedules, roles, expectations. So the love remains unspoken, but never unfelt. Fans around the world still talk about their chemistry, still debate the question, still wonder what might have happened behind the scenes. And maybe we'll never know the full truth. But in this fictional journey, we've explored one possibility. One heartfelt explanation for why Dylan might have fallen for someone like Shen Yue. Not because of grand gestures. Not because of fate. But because of the smallest things. The things that matter most. So now you know, at least in this imagined world. Finally, the secret behind Dylan Wang's love for Shen Yue. And if you enjoyed this story, this journey, this emotional unraveling, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with others who adore their on-screen magic. Because sometimes, the best stories aren't the ones we're told, but the ones we feel.